What's up, my peeps out there? Cool. It's late. I got it shared. All right. Let me just jump on here and give y'all some late night inspiration, hopefully. Um, y'all know what I do. Y'all know what I be about. Y'all know what I'm doing, and that is live good. Y'all probably said, I'm tired of you posting all this stuff about live good. I'm sick of you. Prepare to be sick of me. Prepare to be sick of me. Nah, don't be prepared. Don't get sick of me. Nah, so I know when to turn on momentum and when to slow down momentum. Right now, I'm in build up momentum mode because I'm trying to get awareness out there to let people know about this opportunity because people are looking for a way out. People who are average people, working class people who are looking for a way out. I got a solution. For those who are already in network marketing opportunities, looking for a way out, I got your solution. I got you. Whatever you fall in at, I got you. All right. Man, let me tell you something. Um, Today, my oldest daughter and myself, we got our first check and live good, and they right on time. All right. Also, my baby girl, she just ranked up, so she'll be getting the check next week. And then my wife will soon be ranked up, and she'll be getting hers. The whole family, what's up, Leela? The whole family is in this live good opportunity. This whole family will soon have ranked up to the very first rank and getting checked. And I've been in since, I want to say May. I didn't come in here running with it like I should have, but the other folks, my two daughters, wife, they came in here, they smashed first rank, like right off the rip, right? Don't get like me. I'm gonna tell y'all something. I don't think anybody is more analytical than me because of what I do for a living. I'm a software engineer. I'm a project manager. So I'm very analytical because I'm just wired that way for what I do, and because of that, I look at things logically. What man doesn't? But I look at it very logically, and I apply. Sometimes I apply too much analytical to it, and sometimes you can overthink something. You can outthink your way out of something. When you overanalyze, you start getting paralyzed. And when you when you paralyze, you ain't gonna move. You get too you process you trying to give your brain too much information to process. And when that happens, the mind gets confused. And I've always of the belief a confused mind will always say no. But that's because of the fact you give your brain too much information to process. Sometimes we overthink stuff when we don't need to. We take the most simplest things and overthink it. And then now you give yourself that unnecessary stress to try to figure it out what decision you need to make on it. This is not one of them. Now I sat on it because of the fact that I was in retirement from network marketing because I was tired of network marketing of what the industry was doing to people. When I got in it about 11 or 12 years ago, I got in it with the expectation that I was going to succeed and help others to do the same thing, but I wasn't successfully able to do it. Not with the opportunities that I was in. There was one particular opportunity that I was kind of growing and helping others, but it didn't really get me to that pinnacle like I've seen others hit, right? Does that mean I'm a bad leader? No, I'm not a bad leader. I'm a retired military officer. I've led parents' children downrange in wartime environments. So it ain't leadership. And that's all I did. I didn't know nothing about network marketing. I just took the leadership that I developed in the military and just brought that over here, right? I had to come and learn network marketing, but I brought leadership over here. So it wasn't a leadership skill, okay? Well, maybe it was my marketing skill. Yeah, I had to get up in my marketing skill. But you have people who get in network marketing and don't get success and they get out. And I don't blame them because I did the same thing. Network marketing is trending down because of the problems that we got going on in network marketing. That's why I stopped. But when this landed into my lap, this live good opportunity landed in my lap, it took me a minute, but when I got it, now my whole demeanor, my posture is different. Now I have zero tolerance when I talk to people or share this with other folks. It may come off a little arrogant. It may come off conceited. It may sound a little egotistical, but that's not me. For those who know me, know I'm the most humblest guy there is. But when I'm focused, I'm a total different person. And I have zero tolerance on stuff, right? You have to see it just like I see it or saw it. I'm going to make sure you get enough information to where you have situational awareness to make an informed decision. So whether it's me sending you to various tools or if I get on the phone with you. Now, if I get on the phone with you, I am definitely going to front load and give you all the information that you need in order for you to make an informed decision. Once I do that, you already know whether or not you're either going to do it or you're not. But this is something that I suck at in network marketing, and that is follow up. I don't follow up with people. They say in network marketing, the fortune's in the follow up. I get it, but I don't follow up. Why? Because I make sure on the front end you get enough information. I'm gonna answer all the questions that you're gonna ask me. I'm gonna give you some information that you need to know, and then from there you should be able to make an informed decision. But I'm not gonna chase behind you. There may be a couple of some instance to where I may follow up with you this that another, but maybe once or twice. But I'm not going to be wasting time trying to follow up with you about a $9.95 e-commerce international business to where you can earn profits as soon as you hit the first rank, as soon as your first advancement. So I'm not going back and forth with someone about a $9.95. No, ma'am, no, sir. I'm not doing no phone conversation. I'm not doing no three-way calls. I'm not talking to no, I'm not doing that, right? It's a $9.95. You spend that on a cup of venti size honey citrus mint tea. We spend $10 on a lot of stuff. We talk about $10 a month. Y'all spend a lot of us spend $10 a day. Now I ain't trying to count your pocket, and I ain't trying to tell you what to do with your money, but I know spending habits. My whole job is to get to a certain demographic of folks that said, I want to check out, I want to do what you're doing. Here's what I had to learn. I'm gonna share this with you all, and I might have shared this with a couple of folks, but I had to learn how to segment my market because this way I don't get frustrated when I talk to people about opportunities that I share. I understand about segmenting the market. Out of 100%, you're going to be talking to folks, right? Out of 100%, you got 30% of the folks that's not interested at all. Okay. Those, you got a set of folks that fall in that bucket. 30% of the folks who straight out ain't interested. Then you have another 30% of the folks who fall in this bucket. They don't even think they're interested in buying. You got some of those folks. Then you got another 30% that may fall into this bucket and say they don't think they're even open to the idea of buying. So, right there, what you have is people who fall into the 90 percentile that's either not interested, don't even think they're interested, or don't even think they're open to an idea of being interested. Now, why would anyone who's a business owner, whether you're in network marketing or selling cakes or doing hair, what have you, talk to anybody in that 90 percentile? You wasting your time. You need to be talking to customers that are not in this 90 percentile. Okay, what are the other 10%? Well, you got another 7% that say, hey, I'm open to the idea. And then the last 3% is they ready to go. They ready to buy. Why I'm sharing that? I'm sharing that because of the fact that I don't waste a whole lot of time with the people who fall in the 90%. Those are the people who gonna come up with questions like, is this company publicly trading? What that got to do anything with a buying decision? If it was, does that change your mind? Does that have anything to do with your decision on a $9.95 investment to start the business? What what if it was on the NASDAQ or something? So what? That ain't got nothing to do with you becoming an affiliate of the business. You get all kinds of stuff, right? But those are the folks who are in the 90% will come up with excuses not to do it. I get it. I much rather I much rather give me a straightforward no than a half-ass yes. I'm gonna say it one more time. I'd rather for someone to give me a straightforward no than a half-ass yes. I don't like to be strung along because I'm very direct when I get into when I get focused. I'm like that because of the fact I want to make sure the person I'm talking to gets clarity from what I'm saying. So I can be very direct. Now I'm not disrespectful by me being direct, but I'm indirect to let folks know I'm not here for any job talking because I know what I have in my hand. I know that it will have an effect on others' life, and I don't play when it comes to other people's lives, livelihood, lifestyle. I don't play with that, right? I take that very seriously. Time is the most important asset that anyone is going to have. When you lose time, you can never get it back. You can lose money and get it back. You can go you can go hustle and get money back, but you ain't gonna never get time back. So for me to waste time on the folks who fall into the 90% of either they're not interested, they're not interested in the buying, they don't have any interest at all, or they're not even open minded, I'm not gonna even waste my time talking to those folks. I'll come back to you at a later time because maybe it's not your season. See, I understand and respect season. You might be going through a season right now where you may not be able to see what I'm sharing, and I respect that. So you're not going to find me being a predator salesman or something like that, if you will. to try to force you into making a decision or pressure you to make a decision about a $9.95 opportunity. I'm not here for that. Even if it was at a different price point, I never got into a point to where I have to get on this convincing campaign. I'm not here for that. And for those who want to talk to me and want me to get on here and be convincing on the phone, convince me to invest $9.95. You have the wrong one. I'm not your guy. You might need to go talk to somebody else who want to waste their time. I'm not going to waste my time trying to convince you about a $9.95 opportunity to where this little to no risk. I've lost thousands of dollars in other opportunities and have never seen it. Rug pulls from different cryptocurrency opportunities or other opportunities where I have to pay a heavy price point to come in, like I almost said the name. But my very first network marketing, I had to come into this company starting off at $500 startup cost. And then they had a $250 monthly auto ship. Man, that was killing my credit card. Meanwhile, I was unable to bring other folks in because of the price point. That's one of the biggest problems that we have in network marketing right now. High startup costs, high monthly costs, and then you got the monthly auto ship that comes along with it. Over here, you don't have that. Over here, you don't have the commissional customer volume or personal volume to where you have to rank up. You have to do that to rank up or what have you. You don't have that here. It's just $9.95 every month. That's it. That's your requirement. That's your business. That's it. Then now when you tell people that, it can't be legit. How can you make money from a $9.95 monthly membership? Even if I show you the comp plan of how you can do it, you still gonna find you're gonna punch holes in it. See, I don't want to talk to anyone that looks at the glass half empty. Those are pessimistic folks, and those are closed-minded people. And see, you can't have a sensible conversation with closed-minded people. See this fist? It's closed. You see this? This is wisdom and opportunity. All it's going to do is just all that wisdom and opportunity is going to drop on the side, and it ain't going to go in the mind because the mind is closed. That's where pessimistic folks who are closed-minded, you're going to be wasting your time. But then an open-minded person, wisdom and opportunity, now they can receive. They can receive because their mind is open. But when their mind is closed, nothing will go in there. I want to talk to the people who look at the glass half full. Those are the optimistic people. Those are the open-minded people. Those are the one who's probably in a position, who's probably in that 10 percentile. They open to buy or they ready to buy. I don't have time to waste when I share this information with folks about $9.95. It's not that much to think about. Either it's for you or it's not. And trust me, I'm not going to chase you down for a $9.95 opportunity either. I'm not. You're gonna have to get in your season. See, I'm not here to like I said before, I'm not here to convince you. You have to know that God is real for yourself. No one should have to convince you to let you know that God is real. You need to know that God is real. The pastor can't convince you that God is real. Your deacons don't have to convince you or shouldn't have to convince you that God is real. You should know that God is real. No one should have to convince you. No one should have to get on the campaign and let you know that God is real. Same thing here. You have to see it for yourself. You have to experience it for yourself that it's real. And if it ain't real, walk away from it. But don't expect me to evangelize to you to say, oh, it's real. And here's the reason why it's real. It's X, Y, Z. It does the next best thing. You put this lotion on your head and make your hair grow and, you know, get your Johnson up and all this good stuff. It's real. You have to see it just like I saw it. If you can't see it like I saw it, you just don't have the same vision like I do. See, vision and sight are two different things. Vision and sight are two different things. See, when you have sight, you see what's exactly in front of you, and that's all you see. But see, when someone has vision, now they see beyond the break, and most of the time, your breakthrough, your blessing is beyond the break, it's beyond your sight. It's good to have line of sight because of the fact that you always need to know what's in front of you. But sometimes, if not most of the time, you need to see what's beyond you. So you have to see the destination first before you travel to the destination. That requires vision. That requires vision. But in order for you to have vision, you have to have an open-minded spirit. Closed-minded people don't have vision. We can have that debate all day long. Closed-minded people, pessimistic people, they don't have vision, they have sight. Sight would only get you but so far. So what am I saying through all this rant, Cedric? People who are looking at Live Good have sight. Then you have others who have vision. We had just had the numbers tonight to come in 25,000 new members in 1 week. That's roughly over 4,000 folks in a day that's coming into or discovering Live Good and becoming members. And they coming in and they sticking and staying. Why? One, the culture is different. Two, none of this MLM stuff that you was doing over yonder is happening over here. Ain't nobody over here doing no three-way calls. I ain't trying to get on no three-way call trying to give you no phone presentation about a $9.95 opportunity. No, not happening. I ain't trying to get in my truck, burn up my gas, and go to somebody's house and invite folks to come over there and say, hey, come watch this presentation about Live Good. Not happening. Nope. That's what they was doing over there. I ain't hardly doing no virtual strategy session either. Nope. We ain't worried about your upline, the only one making money while the rest of your team struggling. That's happening over there. That ain't happening over here. I just showed y'all my timeline as far as what my own family is doing. I've been in many opportunities, and I ain't never put all my family in an opportunity. This is the only one that I have. And both of my daughters done ranked up. They right there with me. We building right along each other. I'm gonna get my wife. She coming. She just need one more, and she gonna rank up too. And we all gonna be at the same rank in the household, and we all gonna come up and hit the next rank together. But where can you go do that at? What opportunity can you go and do that with? Retention is at 96%. Why? Because you ain't dealing with that network marketing stuff that nightmare that you've been dealing with and the opportunity that you're in now, plus the price point. I can't foot stomp that anymore. $9.95 a month as opposed to somebody paying $150 a month or $250 a month. People are struggling out here, but yet we want to dig in their pockets and say it takes money to make money. There has to be a better way, and it is. Live good. You live good, you can be good. But there, people are coming. We right at 400,000 folks right now. All we need to do is hit another 100,000 and we be at a 500,000, and we're going to do that in the next month. In the history of network marketing, there's never been a company that hit a mil within 24 months, 2 years. Live Good is on pace to have a mil in a year, if not sooner, because of the growth and the pace of it. Now, here's the thing. You have 400,000 folks, members. I don't know, but the last time we checked, we only have 50,000 that's right here in the US. Right? 50,000. So what is that telling you? In the US, the market is wide open because not everybody in the US has discovered Live Good. That's a good thing. So now you're in the ground floor of a growing business. This is a global business. But the other remaining 300 some thousand folks, they overseas. This business is a global, is an international business. It's operating in 220 countries. See, that's the reason why when I have an international business, I don't worry about domestic interests. I'm going to say this again. I don't worry about, with me having an international business, I don't worry about domestic interests. Because I can start me a team. I got the ability to start me a team in the Philippines. I have the ability to start me a team in Poland. I have the ability to start me a team in China. Where else? We in 220 countries. Go pick one. I'll come back to Alabama and some others in the state and some of the other states here domestically when folks get in their season. But the people across the pond, they taking this opportunity and run with it because the mindset is different over there. Yeah, they've been in opportunities just like we've been in opportunities. Because I know that's what you're thinking. Yeah, it was said, well, I done been down through there. I done been down there. I done been down through there too. They've been down through there too. But they don't let that stop them. They don't let that stop them. And so because of this is a low risk opportunity. What you losing? You only losing $9.95. What the hell you losing? $9.95. You can cancel that anytime you get ready. All it is a membership that gives you access to retail products at wholesale pricing. It's just like you having a Costco or a Sam's membership club. You pay that monthly religiously for those who have it. You pay it religiously. Why? Because you value the membership. You value going in there and getting discounted prices on things that you purchase. That's what you have with Live Good. The only thing that's different between Live Good, Costco, and Sam's, with Costco and Sam's, you don't get to make income off of your membership. Whereas with Live Good, you do. How? By sharing your membership with other folks and help them become members. See, if you go and share your membership, your Costco, and tell folks, hey, go get a Costco membership, go get a Sam's membership, are they going to cut you a check? The answer is no. Live Good, you get a check cut. Now we all participate in network marketing, whether we in it or not. We participate in network marketing. When's the last time you recommended someone to go watch a movie? And then they go watch the movie and they don't pay cinema to go watch it. Does cinema cut you a check for recommending that person to go see a movie? Nope. But you recommended that person to go see a movie. Network, and you market that movie. We participate in network marketing all day long, every day. We just don't get paid on half our or most of our efforts. That's all that is. Why not get paid on your efforts if you're gonna participate in it? If for us to thrive in this society anyway, we got to become capitalists, or we're gonna get capitalized on. So, in closing, in my rant, I've shared this with some close friends, close associates. I've already did one or two follow-ups, but them follow-ups are done. So now the ball is in your court for those who I shared it with, right? Now you have to come find me when you get in your season to say, I want to make a move. This Somebody's gonna say, Cedric, you arrogant. Cedric, you sound conceited. You sound a little egotistical. No, it's my posture because I know what I have, and I dare not waste no time trying to have a 30-minute phone call conversation trying to convince you about a $9.95 opportunity that can change you and your family life. Because if I didn't think that it would, I wouldn't even been in this opportunity. If I didn't think that it would, I wouldn't get my whole entire family participating in this. My whole entire family is doing this business. Out of all the stuff that I did, my whole entire family is doing this business. And me and my oldest daughter already getting checks, and soon my wife and my youngest daughter just ranked up today, so she'll get her first check next week. She looking like, I'm getting a check already. Yes, baby girl, you getting a check. You get one next week. Wife, I just need her to get ranked up. She just need one more to get ranked up, and she start getting her check. But this is the opportunity where I got my whole entire family in. Why? It's only $9.95. It's the price point. I can market a $9.95 opportunity to someone, even if they ain't even in their season. I can market this to someone who's not even in their season. Why? Because it's only $9.95. But you got to see the value of what you're getting for $9.95, because it's not just a $9.95 opportunity. This is giving you access to cost savings to products that you're overpaying right now. It's the membership. It ain't about the products. Initially, I thought it was about the products, and you saw me market these products from Live Good, but it's beyond that. See, I only had sight then. Now I got vision because I got the big picture. And because I got the big picture, my whole approach and posture has changed. Those who are close to me know when I get like that, I'm a total different person. Who ready to run? Is all I'm going to ask. Who is ready to run with me? Because if you run with me, I'm going to make sure we win the race. And I got the perfect vehicle to help you do that. So if you want to know more, hit me up DM because I ain't put no links in this because I ain't want to drop no links. I've been dropping my links here and there all across the place. But if you interested and you want to know more about it, you open minded and you're optimistic, let me talk to you. Let me share something with you. Give me the permission to share something with you so that you can change your financial situation. All right? We'll holler at y'all later. Y'all be blessed. Peace.